folks, you guessed it, I got another Glock 17L. I've been wanting one for quite a while. Ain't be able to run across one. Ain't that many of them out there. I guess they're not that popular, you know. Probably not a good carry size, being so large. It really ain't that big. But it's part of the Glock Summer Special. They re-released some this summer, a batch of them. I don't know how many, but I've run across one at the gun store where I shop at. Show it to you. I'm out here at my little range out here in the woods and getting eaten up by mosquitoes, and I was wanting to try to get a couple videos out, or at least get this one. But like I said, it's the same as the 17. It's just got the long slide. It's cut out in the top to lighten it up. That's nothing but to lighten it up. It actually weighs, I don't got a scale, but according to the Glock website, it weighs like an ounce, 2 ounces less, or I know 1.5 ounces less than a 17, how that is. But I don't have a 17 to show you because it don't fit my size. I mean, I don't have a niche for it, you know. For carry, it's a little bit big, but this here's big enough. It's a good range gun or something, or competition. But down here so you can see. I'm trying to look behind the camera. That's a the 19C. You know. And 26. I like the 26 size. I can shoot it as good as any as my Glock. I'll probably take to it the best at 26. It's got the little grip. Mag's out because all I got's a loaded mag, and I didn't want it over here. And 26 is obviously lighter. And my carry gun, my little 43, it's quite a bit smaller and thinner. Of course, these are two completely opposite ends of the Glock spectrum, except for the 42 and 9mm. This is the smallest 9, the 43. This is the biggest 9, 17L. And like I said, they don't. I think they quit making them for several years. They'd made them years back, and I always thought about getting one. And finally got a few extra dollars this summer to buy me a couple of new guns. But so I had a 34. There's the 34. It's got the same cutout too. It's got the radius barrel. I like that. I wish they did all the Glocks like that. They got the same sights, the same extended slide release. This is a Gen 4. This is the Gen 3. So there is no Gen 4 17Ls. So I like the grip on the 4s, but there is no Gen 4 17Ls. Extended mag releases on both. Both have 4.5 pound triggers. You know, regular Glock's got about 6.5. And oh, lengthwise, did I show you that? These only just a hair difference. I'm so close I can't get it in all under focus. Maybe 3/4 of an inch. I'd have to go and look at the specs. It's not an inch. It looks like about 3/4 of an inch. But what it is in certain competitions, I don't shoot competition, but I do know, like in IDPA, they got this box. It's about the size of this Glock box, a hair bit smaller. And if your gun don't fit in it, you can't use it. And the 34, that's why they come. I'm pretty sure that's why they come out with 34, because it will fit. International Defensive Pistol Association, whatever it is. I don't shoot in it, but I know you can't use the 17 in it, and that's why they made it. And let's see, in the box, this being a Gen 3, it only comes with 2 mags and the little mag loader. I've never even used those things. The brush, you got the cleaning rod, and a teeny tiny little sight tool, because it's got this one here has adjustable rear sights. There's a little bitty, see the little screws on the side, and they give this little chintzy thing to adjust it with, which is kind of pathetic considering this is out the door was $610, and I probably got that on the cheaper side because I see the other gun store selling them for $650, but ain't everybody got one. So, and let's see, that 4.5 pound, you shoot like I shoot these my other Glocks. I've been here shooting quite a bit, all of them, just checking them out how it goes. I can actually hit. It seems like I can shoot my 26 just as good as that, but I can't. When I put it on target and do a group, it's much tighter with that one. But I got here, I'm shooting steel plate, a little steel plate at about 20, and then at 40, and then I tried it at 55. I could hit it at 55 with 26, and not every shot. You know, it's like a 8x10 plate, or 8x12, or 6x in that area, 6x10. But not so. I never getting lucky enough to shoot it with hit it with 17, but I'm just an average shooter. But anyway, anything so I'll tell you. Okay, extended slide release, 4.5 pound trigger. And I was gonna say, if you shoot these guns back to back, you will get surprised by that 4.5 pound trigger. It doesn't feel dramatic when you just picking them up here doing it, but shoot them back to back and it's different. It's different. It's pretty. On the Glock, short reset, the wall. I mean, I don't see no problem with Glock triggers at all. No. Let's go ahead and take it down for you. I'll show you another thing. The reason this thing is so light. Try to do this behind the camera. And it's the old Gen 3 single recoil spring. Long ass barrel. But the slide is milled out, and not so much even cut out in the top, and I didn't even actually know this. Let me take this 19 down. Get these parts mixed up, and put the 19 back together so I can throw it to the side, get it out of the way. Ain't you love how easy Glocks are? But look how thick a regular Glock slide is compared to this 17 slide. If I can get up there in the stupid camera. You can see that. It's the whole side of it's cut down thinner. Not just the whole, this whole inside is cut out thinner. So, keeps it light. Put her back together. But I got it to, you know, complete my 9mm Glock collection. And I like having all these. I can take out here. I'm out here just using I got a couple of 17 mags, you know, and you're still trying these old ETSs. And you know, I can keep my 30 rounder, put it in my 17L, swap over here and throw it to 26, you know, or my 19 or whichever one. Everything but the 43. And let's see, get that out of the way. This here's another new box. This is what I was using today. They got these pretty good deal now. 100 rounds for 20 bucks. Federal, 115. Brass. It's really smoky though. I did notice that. Some, not every round, but a lot of rounds would be, like it varied a little bit, would be quite smoky. All right. I'm trying to keep this not more than 10 minutes and tell y'all everything. But anyway. That's why they're lighter. I mean, that's how it's showed you how it's just as light. These does have adjustable sights. They're not glowing. They don't glow or nothing. It's just your regular old, I guess, chintzy plastic adjustable Glock sights. You know, they don't get too fancy with their sights. These are hard to find, but I guess that's it. Anything else? Holster wise, that's what I was telling you about. Like how I get here onto range, I get a 17 holster and get an open one. And this is one of them old. I probably knocked on this one because of the lock and stuff. But you take this out here, you can you know, 26. And you don't gotta have a holster for every daggone thing. 17. But it's pretty daggone accurate, I will tell you that. It sure is. I can shoot them all pretty. I can shoot all about the same, but when I put it, try like put, like as they say, put it on paper. It's got a tight group. Let's see if I can pause it and I'll show you. You recording? This is the steel target I was talking about. I was shooting at. See, it's not that big, but yeah, I'm using my cell phone. I'm not buying $1,000 cameras. I'm gonna buy my gun. Excuse me. But this, I didn't think I was hitting any better with this gun, so I just come up and I went back 10 yards, and there's 10 yards with a 26 5-round group. I only tried it one time, and tried it with the 17L. You see, I'll try to get something here. You can go by that. But look at that, 5 shots, 4 of them all but touched, and the first 3 shots got all but touched, and I kind of got excited, and I pulled one, and a good, I mean, I'm average, I'm telling you, average at best probably. So it's a shooter, yep. But anyhow, yeah, my little chintzy little range. I'm working on it, But all right, 17L, I like it. Thanks for watching.